Welcome back. This is very exciting because it is the first time that we are not in China for a video. We are currently in where?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. So we are in the biggest city in Kazakhstan, not the capital. We are in Almaty and currently walking through what appears to be a pretty standard Almaty backstreet neighborhood. We've only been walking around for a little bit, already seeing some pretty Soviet-looking architecture. Look, they've got some Tchaikovsky on. It's on the 2nd of October. We could go to that.
Yeah.
Stay tuned to find out whether we go and see Tchaikovsky live in concert, risen from the dead.
The eternal flame.
Yeah, you've got this eternal flame. Look at this gate as well. Big Kazakh flag on the top. Massive war memorial. Got this big memorial gate. These cannons line the way down there. Look at this, you can buy your real war hats to pose next to the monument and even do some karaoke. What do you think?
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful. The Ascension Cathedral. Look at the colours in this. It's so nice. So you can buy your pigeon feed and feed the millions of pigeons. This is gorgeous. The roofs. It's so nice. So we think this was built in 1907. Alright, we're gonna go inside. The eagle there. So it's a Russian Orthodox church, as you may or not be able to tell. Four o'clock. So we think that maybe during the Soviet times they didn't really keep up the look of the church. Maybe even like the crosses on the top were, not repaired until after that. Yeah, this is the wonderful looking Ascension Cathedral in Almaty.
It's very sparse in a pretty aesthetic way.
Yeah, we found another nice looking park. It's very relaxing on a nice evening. We're actually surprised. Yeah, it's only 4 p.m, but we're surprised how warm it is because it's nearly October and it's low 20s degrees, 22, 23.
And it's going to be snowing in 2 days apparently.
We are told it could be snowing. Yeah, look at this. Centre of Almaty. Pretty impressive though, isn't it? Look at that, big flag again. Sun's going down. Thoughts?
It's big.
Bigger than you?
A bit bigger than me.
So cool.
Boom. That's one of the bloopers.
There will be no bloopers. I don't know if you can see, but in the background we've got these huge mountains with snow on the top. Sort of there. See if we can get a better view. This is a lovely view. But look at this as well. Look at this. We've got this cool statue and then there's some mountains beyond that TV tower back there. Hold it up. Yeah, that'll do. We are currently walking down Panfilov Street, which is one of the main pedestrian streets. Although it's really not very busy, is it?
Kazakhstan.
Yeah. Insightful comments by my tiny companion. For scale, this is how small Elliot actually is next to a real-life apple. think Roald Dahl wrote a book about this. They do have a lot of cool looking apples here though. Why are we looking at so many apples?
Because Almaty means the grandfather of apples.
So we were inspired by the apples and we got passion fruit ice cream.
There was no apples, unfortunately.
Very sad. But this is good. It's very tasty. I think we are looking at a ballet and opera theatre and some nice mountains in the background.
Tom, I found the Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel... Oh, it's the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, they actually have an Eiffel Tower here. Everywhere.
The small one from Vegas.
We're going to have a go at the Almaty metro system. Down we go. Very, very deep. This has taken us about 2 minutes. And we're nearly there. We've made it out of the metro. Where have we come to?
Real Madrid's training ground on, what, Tuesday night? Wednesday night.
So we got to the Kairat Almaty Stadium, which is this team who have literally just made the Champions League for the first time, Elliot says. And yeah, they're playing Real Madrid in a few days. Oh my god, it's so busy. Oh my god. So what are people, I guess, are people just hoping to see Mbappe here? Is that what's going on?
That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah. Like, look at this. It's packed. So this is a match that is happening tomorrow. Arguably the biggest game in the club's history, I'd say. Like, there's already massive queues here. Star players. Champions 2024. They probably won the Kazakh League then. Yeah, look at this. Really cool. We come into the shop, like all the shelves are getting so empty. What do you think? I think this one will fit you.
Just about.
Gonna get a shirt. What have we bought then? What's the haul?
Real Madrid. Kairat scarves.
Match
£5.
scarf that we're not going to. And
My Kazakhstan.
that's my t-shirt in there. Will be seen in a future video. If not sooner in this very video. What a day. This is beautiful, beautiful place. Back looking at the Kairat Stadium. It's so busy. Officially the biggest fake fans in all of Almaty. Woo. We found some dinner and I am trying Kazakh national dish, besh barmak. That is what it is. It's like beef and maybe potato and noodles. Some onions, looks alright. We've just had some pretzels.
And I'm trying Kazakhstan's national drink.
It is not in fact potato. We have just a lot of fat on the beef. But it's very tasty.
Vegetarianism.
There we go. Happy vegetarian. He's got his veggie shashlik. That looks good actually. What are your thoughts on today? Had fun?
Tiring, but worth it.
Good morning. Welcome back to Almaty in Kazakhstan. We are about to leave the city on a little road trip. As promised, we're sporting Almaty gear, given it's the day of the big game. If we find Wi-Fi later, try and watch the match, eh?
Fingers crossed. Real Madrid's going to get beaten 10-1 is the hope, so...
That's our prediction. If it happens, you legally have to like and subscribe. So we're just on our way, before we head out into the middle of nowhere, to find some cash and stock up on some water. There we go. Crisp tenge.
It's beautiful.
We got our stocks and supplies. Got
Breakfast.
some ketchup Pringles is the discovery of this trip. That's the car we've rented behind Elliot. Here we go, on our way out of the city. Excited?
Very.
So our destination is the Charyn Canyon, which is one of the largest canyons in the world, and it is a few hours drive east of here. There's some absolutely gorgeous snow-capped mountains up here. There we go, first encounter with the Kazakh police. We just got pulled over. This is quite a common thing, we're told. But we barely even made it out of Almaty and checked our documents and said have a nice day really. It wasn't too much to it. Anyway, let's be on our way again. So we've just stopped on the roadside and thought, well, let's see if we can get in and have a look at the mountains. Found ourselves in just an empty field. Look at these. Hopefully they come out alright on the camera. Here we are, just the middle of this random Kazakh road. Oh, glorious. So we are avoiding toll roads basically, and we reckon, even though it's a little bit longer, we can take a little route closer to the mountains on the way there. Don't know how good the roads are going to be. What we reckon we'll do is we'll stop in one of these towns up here in the next 30-40 kilometers, then turn right down towards the mountains, follow it along towards where all the canyons are. Some very nice autumn colours going through remote eastern Kazakhstan. Starting to get into the grassland territory. There's loads of like horse riders and just horses around, sort of in the foothills of these big mountains on this side. Okay, we've stopped for lunch. We are in the middle of nowhere. We don't really know what's going on, but we've sat down. We hope that either he's bringing menus or food. I'm gonna eat whatever he brings us, to be honest. Alright, well, we've got some food. This looks really nice, actually, to be fair. I have no idea what's gonna be inside. What's in it. It's good. Mince and veg inside. Not so good for you.
Oops.
For viewers who aren't aware, Elliot is a vegetarian. But actually, this is delicious. This is so nice. I don't know what the mince is. It could be horse. Horse is quite commonly eaten in Kazakhstan, but it is delicious. So I'm gonna have all of mine. Hello. That was an experience. Here we go. We've turned off the main road for the first time and we're going towards the mountains. This is exciting. You can see them up ahead. Oh, look at this. This is very, very cool. Really coming up to the foothills of these sort of smaller hills before the snow-capped ones. See if I can zoom in a bit for a better shot. But look up there. Wow. Look where we've come to. We've come to this tiny village of Tasagur. This is crazy. These huge mountains here. We are just sort of parked.
It's crazy.
Like what on earth? What on earth are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is amazing. Just, it's so flat out this way, completely. And then on either side, you won't be able to see the mountains that side, but they are there. And now here, there's these mountains up here. So we're going to drive up this way and then turn left again, driving parallel to these smaller hills. But yeah, there's like the sort of Hollywood sign for this village up on the hill, about up there. So cool. Here we go, reach the foothills of these mountains. Those chickens! Chickens on the road!
Ooh, potholes.
The quality of the roads, since we're not on the toll roads, is a bit, well, we'll be fine. We're on this road only for 70 kilometers.
70 kilometers. I can swerve the potholes, don't I?
Look at this though, amazing. Whoa, hang on, don't go through that one. This is pod racing. Whoa! Look at this. So cool. So nice. Onwards. Here we go. Tom in the driver's seat for the first time this trip. First time driving in over 9 months. And it's on the wrong side of the road. We are stretching the legs again in a very nice place. Look at these mountains up here. Absolutely amazing. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, how many cars have we seen in the past half an hour? Like less than 5? Yeah.
5.
And then this way is just super flat. Beautiful. So cool.
In 500 metres.
500 metres, turn left off to
Charyn Canyon.
Charyn Canyon. 18 kilometres away.
80.
But we're only going to the visitor centre, which is 11 kilometres away. Where's the...
There is Charyn Canyon National Park.
Here we go. Charyn Canyon. We gotta go get a pass for the national park, pay an entrance fee. So wow, you can just about see the canyon down there, but you might also see there's some tents up there. And that, my friends, is where we are staying. So there you go, there's the barrier into the park. I mean, just look at this. So we've got this like visitor centre up there where we park the car. Canyon is down there, which we will maybe explore today, definitely tomorrow. And then look at this. That is where we're staying. We have a little like glamping tent just in the middle of Kazakhstan. It's a nice little seating area. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh, it's a man.
Ta-da.
Look at this. I mean,
Welcome to my humble abode.
yeah, beds, little wardrobe rack, little window, a radiator if it gets cold. Well, it's apparently going to snow tomorrow, which is the bizarre thing, because earlier today it was 22 degrees. I mean, I'd be comfortable if I put a jumper on right now, but it's not so bad. It's just a bit windy, really. There's nothing to break the wind, is there? The king of Charyn Canyon. Let's go for a walk down towards the canyon. Whoa, look at these. You've got some yurts. Already looking at that, that is nuts. Wow, wow. Amazing. But so far, you can see it, track it all along. Valley of the Castles is what this is called. Valley of the Castles. Let's get a bit closer down to the edge of the canyon. We can walk in the canyon, so we'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. Not sure we'll have enough light to go down there today. Don't worry, I won't slip and fall into the canyon. I mean, just look at it. Incredible.
Must be a train.
Nice looking sunset that's coming along over there. And they've got these signs along the way. You know it's going to be a good view. But look, down here we've got the end, by the looks of things, of this little path. Time to head back up to the visitor centre. It's so crazy. They do have a restaurant here, which we're going to try and go to. You can hardly see anything now. What have we got, Midge?
Omelette and pumpkin soup.
Mmm, delicious. And what have I got? Can you guess the animal that the meat came from? I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with morse. So this is Kazan japa, which is a horse meat and some veg and some flatbreads, which looks really nice actually. How's the omelette?
Delicious.
Alright, so first or second time trying horse. I mean, it's quite nice. Just tastes like beef. See how Tesco got away with it. Here we go, desserts. Got some honey cake and a little cheesecake. So tomorrow morning, we are going to go to this one, the Witch's Gorge, and that one, the Miocene Gorge. So we saw the Castle Valley a little bit, but we'll also see if we can do that after. Gonna have an early wake up. We are looking out again. See those yurts, but you can't see anything else. Here we are, back at the tent. I've just put my phone light down there. But looking out here, that's the visitor centre, that light. And there's the moon as well as the second light. I don't even know if you can see the tent next to me. So we just met the guy who's going to take us down these canyons tomorrow actually. And he drove us back over to our tent. So we've got a 6 AM. He's coming over here. And then we'll go and do those canyons as I was talking about earlier. This is nice, isn't it? Yeah. We're gonna go to bed before our early wake up now, so see you in the morning.